Dr. Huang, would you like to present your student?
Hi everyone. Anshika is my honors student. I want to acknowledge Mr. Andy Green right there, and also my business, people right here. So Anshika, she was born and raised in India, central part of India. Her grandfather started a business. It's a pickle business. When you think of pickle, you think about cucumber, pickled onions. However, it's not that case in India. So Ashika is going to tell you more about it. So of course, after she came to the U.S., she feel a little bit homesick. She really missed the homemade food back in India, right? So I'm thinking, hey, why don't you consider bring your home business to the U.S.? So since we study marketing plan, why don't you write a marketing plan? Talk about SWOT analysis, talk about marketing mix. And you say, yeah. So that's where she is right now. She's also going to present this paper at the honors conference in March this year. Okay, everybody, Anshika.
Thank you. So I'm gonna start by introducing myself. My name is Anshika Mittal, and I'm a junior majoring in marketing with a minor in economics. And today I'm going to be presenting my paper on my family business called Mittal Fruit Products. We manufacture pickle since 1955, and my goal is to bring my family business to the US and eventually to other countries. So we started in a very small village called Pithampur, which is in central India as well. It started. My great grandfather started this business, and currently my father is handling this business. Also, we have always believed in like the ethical values and providing a good taste to consumers. And today it is a best-known food manufacturing company around India. Uh, and then, so to conduct my research, I want to start uh, by the marketing tools, which are the 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. So the first product, uh, our product falls into the shopping area, as a lot of people have a different compare and contrast of the, like they can compare and contrast with other brands before buying. However, we started with only one kind of pickle, which was the raw mango pickle, and now we manufacture more than 100 kind of pickles, any fruit that you name. Uh, Not only we manufacture pickles, we also manufacture ketchups and chutney. Chutney is a form of like solid and liquid form of ketchup. Uh, and there are various like lemon chutney, and then there is garlic pickles, raw mango pickle. So, as I mentioned before, that we started in a small village. However, we eventually opened our own manufacturing unit in my hometown called Indore. And currently, we have 4 retail stores all over the city. Uh, First, we started selling as bulk, like as manufacturers, where we would just sell like bulk pickles to other places. However, we finally shifted to the retail stores, and we also sell our products to different cities. Uh, and then the third, and then the last tool of the 4 Ps of marketing is promotion, which is like very important. The main source of promotion for the company has been word of mouth since decades. However, with the technological era, social media has taken over, and it has helped us build our consumers. Uh, so even like each festival we would try to promote our brands with discounts and then a lot of bonuses. Also, we have taken the customer reviews very positively, which helped us grow. Uh, then, now that we talked about the 4Ps, I want to talk about who is our consumers. So, the target audience in India would be a very differentiated targeting, as India is a very diverse country where people like in North India prefer more spicy pickles, so we have jalapeno pickles for them. Then in South, people prefer more tangy taste, so we have lemon pickle. In West, people prefer sweet taste for everything, so there is sweet lemon pickles. And I'm from Central India, where everyone likes to eat sweet and sour kind of pickles. So it depends on from where the consumer is, and we have tried to acquire the taste of all kinds of consumers. Uh, Now that I mentioned that my goal is to bring the business in the US, the target audience would be the first people who are the immigrants from India, and then the college students like me who moved away from their family. Uh, they would, if they are able to find some kind of homemade food from back home, it is very comforting. So I would like to bring it to them. And then eventually, everyone should taste the pickles and even the taste of India, since we are famous for a lot of spices. Finally, after the consumers, I want to support the credibility of the business by an analysis called SWOT analysis, which consists of strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So the strength of our company is that our product is very unique, and we have tried to acquire the taste of people from all around India. And when I bring my family business to the US, our main goal would be to acquire it to the taste of consumers here. The weakness of our product is, however, that even though that we have manufacturers and retail stores, but we still need to make it accessible to consumers by bringing it to supermarkets, which is just like in a feet of just like walking distance, which would be very convenient. Also, we provide free home deliveries. We started it now, so that is very convenient for consumers. The opportunity for our product is to start manufacturing our pickles in in the large cities like Mumbai and Delhi. And Delhi is the capital of India, which would have a lot of consumers. Uh, and the company should start promoting the free delivery option that we started just now. And the threats of the company is that even though we have tried to acquire the taste of every consumer, but there are still brands that uh, have have had reputation since the past, and people prefer to choose those brands, like Nilons in India. Nilons is a very big manufacturing company as well. And then if we bring it to the US, there is Dill's Pickle, which we have to compete with. Uh, Regardless, our company has seen a rise in demand for customers, and all the consumers have loved our pickles, and our reputation has grown since. So when I come to the US, when I try to bring my family business to the US, I'm going to make sure that every home has our pickles. Thank you.
Questions for our speakers?
Yes.
In our refrigerator at home, we have about two shelves that are somethings.
Wow.
So we eat a lot of that. So I was hoping there would be some samples in here today. Obviously, pickles are whatever in India, HR. What are pickles called in India? Is it
Achar.
achar? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So that is very much in Indian cuisine. How do you anticipate bringing that product to America and then getting people to also appreciate the range of those pickles? Because most of us think pickles are just a cucumber packed in a vinegar or a salt brine, but much more than that. So how would you anticipate trying to get some penetration into a restaurant that might not even be Indian food?
So since even when I came to the US, it was hard for me to explain to people that pickles are not the same as in the US. They are very more like curry type. So we could actually start by spreading awareness that the pickles are not just water and the fruit, but they are more like you can even eat it with tortillas. They have like a variety of taste and variety of spices in it.
Could I add something on here? So tell us the most famous pickle in India.
So
Mango?
yes, raw mango pickle. So like the grandmothers used to make those raw mango pickles at home. And now that people have started living in a neutral family, so there is that lack of homemade pickles, and that's how we started our business, providing those kind of pickles.
Yeah, we kind of set the target at the native Indians or second generation Indians who will study or work in the US by living at home with the homemade food. We want to sell these pickles at the international grocery store first. Of course, there will be American will go to that store too. We're making them free sample, so eventually you're gonna accept. Ooh, I like it. I probably want to buy a whole jar of it. So maybe when your friend comes to open your refrigerator, you say, oh, this is amazing. So what percent like it? So eventually, we will have a bigger target.
Yeah.
Other questions for our speaker? All right, thank you.
Thank you.